Okay, so let's learn this tutorial. Let's first import our photo. For that, we have used import image. Picture command is there. Now set the ring rail you require first. Then next. Okay, in this case, first learn basic tools which are useful for this ring design. Okay, I have mentioned the length of the circle. Then I have created another line of that same length. Then you can align them with zero option. Okay, in last I will show you which command has been used. Now properly position this picture at center, and from that center to center we need to specify our dimension. So image must be in scale of any reference. So suppose in this case we are going to use gem as a reference. So let's import diamond from gem loader. Okay, so for now let's use this peer. See, left side you can see length and width dimensions. Okay, now we have matched this peer scale. Okay, we also need to uh, specify shortcuts. So using that we can speed up our work. For now we have offset the curve. Okay, so to create collet we need to select both the curves. See, this is very basic technique to create collet and create another copy for bottom rail. So you need to go another tutorial to creating collet. So first learn how to create collet, then after this kind of design you can create. Okay, so for now we need to define prongs. Okay, let's make chamfer. A chamfer dimension should be in a way that it cannot be fail. So chamfer dimension is very proper way. Okay, this will also reduce the weight and the diamond can sit on this rail. So now we need this kind of prong design. So let's first create one line. Now move. Okay, edit points, then after adjust the points as per required. So you can control this curve using these control points. So these are the control points which you can turn on using F10. Okay, now specify diameter using pipe command, and the diameter should be in a proper way. So for right now you can follow this as shown in this video. It should be in proper flow. Okay, you can use the same prong in two different places. Okay, prong must be intersect with bottom metal portion, which we can see two rails. And then let's use mirror. So we have used rotate and mirror. Okay, this is reference line for the alignment. to make the flat bottom portion. Now let's apply fillet at the prongs. Okay, there are many options available for filleting. So for now, we are using fillet edge option to apply the fillet. Okay, so you can do the same exercise on your system. Then after, if you have any error, you can directly contact me. Okay, so for now, we have prepared collet structure of diamond with pear shape. Now let's move to create a shank. So we have here our ring rail available. Now let's make shank. Okay. So let's bring this diamond at the top of the ring rail and set distance apart as shown in the photo. Okay. There is a line we can see. It is our ring rail. It's circle for which dimension is we have taken USA 7 or you can set any other standards. Okay, so to make the profile we need a cross section curve. Okay, I have used different shortcuts. You can also do it manually. This is called aliases and this is for the cross section. Okay, now specify fillet at the corners. It should be in proper way that it not get fails, and it should be in a proper dimension. Now let's apply. Okay, let's do sweep 1. Before that, we need to copy this cross section at multiple places so we can connect this cross section to each other. So the similar way you can also create a copy. Okay, the sweep one is connecting this way, but it's not in similar as shown in the photo. So let's make some changes. Okay, we can create this kind of connecting curve so that will follow this proper profile. Cross section will follow this profile. Now I have just rebuild the points with some different value, and curve to two view is the option. So where you can convert flat curve into round curve. This way you can create a proper curvature. Okay, you can also add more curvature if you want. You can also increase the length, increase the curvature, so everything is possible. These are called control points. You can control them by turning on control points. You can also create this way to speed up your work. Now let's use curve to two views. Okay, before doing this exercise you need to you need to have basic fundamental knowledge. You need fundamental knowledge of these tools which we are going to use. Then after you can create, then after you can use this logic for your work. So basic tool understanding is very important. Okay, so now let's connect. Okay, let's create mirror. Okay, I have trimmed the cow. You can use trim in different ways. So this is for outer side smoothness and roundness. Yeah. Okay, now let's create this kind of profile. After you can split this cow, then you can use sweep one, which will follow this profile. So sweep one is there again. Sweep one and sweep two is a very basic tools which you need to learn first. Then you can adjust this properly. Okay, for now we are rotating with a basic reference point. Any reference point you can specify. Okay, if you want to connect different cross section with different size, so this way you need to create another copy, then rotate and move. So basic knowledge is very important to create this kind of design. And secondary, after basic knowledge of tool, you need logic. So which commands are going to use for particular this design, and then combination will give you result. You can also specify scale by entering proper value. Okay, also adjust the cross section. Anything should not come into your finger size. This is the manual adjustment. Observation of given object is very important. First you need 5 minutes to observe your given object, then this will work for you. Okay, this is sweep one, and first Okay, it's rotating. Cross section is all the start points are not same, so we need to adjust them. All the start point position and direction must be same, so you will get the result. Okay, adjusting cross section curve and using sweep on is the basic process, but you need to study how cross section is going. So you can rotate it, you can scale it, and you can move it as per the requirement until you achieve the result. Okay, this is for the end profile cap. So for that we need and curve, so it will automatically apply end cap. Okay, now let's add this C plane at this point, and then we can project profile to make it flatten if it is not flat. Okay, for now we are adding manual way round cap. This is the manual thing, but you need to understand basic fundamental of C planes. C planes is the sketching plane. So I will also add another tutorial for this C plane. You can adjust, you can move your C plane anywhere and create this kind of profile. So this is very important thing. Your shape must be in a way and flow must be in a way as shown in the photo, so it should look similar to the photo. So you have seen that we have used multiple options to create such a shape, which can be achieved using multiple CAD tools. Okay, now you need to create this kind of different profiles before going to set diamonds. For diamonds applying, we will create separate exercise for this one. you can also bring your picture down to your this created object so that it will have less error. Now use mirror. Okay, so complete first this one. I am just adding another tutorial how to add diamonds on any surface. Then we will add diamonds in this same object. Okay, for bottom portion we need to close our shank. So let's see how to close this bottom shank. I have just used bottom profile of these two rails, two different shanks. We can also convert them into single using trim command. Then after you can join, or you can directly connect here through line. This is the blend arc. Okay, these both the lines are different. Okay, so let's select and delete them, and now we can apply blend curve. Join them. Now let's unhide the object, and we need to connect bottom shank. Okay, we need their connecting profile, so we are going to use rectangle and using side view, then apply and adjust the position and apply fillet, so round corner will be useful. Okay, if you don't have fundamental knowledge clear, you can follow the same thing, same exercise, but in another design you will have the problem. So first learn all the tools clearly, and then after you need to follow this exercise, because every design have different challenge. So before that you need to understand the logic, you need to understand the tool knowledge tools. So okay, now for this let's connect bottom shank. Okay, adjust the position. Adjust all three curves so they connected in a proper way. Okay, okay, so this is the okay basic shank profile for now. Then after we need to apply diamonds. Okay, thank you.